Yeah, dog. Welcome to Wreck to Riches. My name is Thomas G. Don't forget to pound the like button, drop a comment. And always remember, I'm not a financial advisor, for damn sure not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. You could lose it all. So do your research, all right? And don't ever, and I mean ever, allow any influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency, because you could get wrecked, all right? Things go bad in crypto all the time. We've been there, done that. We've seen it. All right. Today we're going to talk about my Pulsechain Meme Token prediction, the outcome of meme tokens. And this is not a FUD video. This is my speculation, and I'll give you my reasoning behind it as well. So meme tokens, the greatest success we've seen in meme tokens so far, by far, has been on Ethereum. It's been happening for many years now. The volume on Ethereum, the amount of money that's on Ethereum, is much larger than Pulsechain, right? And since Pulsechain Network has launched, and since the SEC FUD and the SEC going after Richard Heart has taken place, we have seen nothing but a downward spiral when it comes to the RH ecosystem of tokens. We're talking Pulsechain, PulseX, Hex, and even, Ink is down. And it's just been a roller coaster of volatility, which is understandable, right? There's a lot going on, and not a lot of new money coming in either, like at all. So everybody is sitting back saying the same thing. Well, when Richard Heart, live streams again, or Richard Heart uses the SAC funds, this is going to happen. Boom, boom, boom. It's obvious that Richard Heart bought, over 170,000 Ethereum at price points as far as the price of ETH. I think it was around $3,700 or so. He's down on that, right? So obviously he did that. I don't think so that he can go 2 or 3x and put the money in his pocket. Now, if he did that, then, that wouldn't be good for him. I think he did that with intentions to inject the money made into his ecosystem, because Pulsechain is a leverage on Ethereum. It is. And it's even a bigger leverage now on Ethereum, because we're looking for the success of Ethereum to go parabolic in the next bull run. So I think he's baking on the fact that there will be, at some point, an Ethereum ETF approval. All right. I don't think he's wrong for speculating that. I think he could be right. But until that time, we're going to experience this volatility. We're going to have prices that people don't like. We're going to have, periods that it's going to feel like, what's going on? A Great Depression is going on in Pulsechain right now. But meme tokens have given life throughout the existence of the chain. Now, what I think is going to happen is 2 different sections of meme tokens will succeed and then will fail drastically when RH does have enough SAC fund money based off the price of Ethereum, 2x, 3x. Man, if it's 5x, it's going to have a lot of money to inject. But that money is going to go into RH tokens, right? It's going to go into RH tokens. It's going to go into Pulsechain. It's going to go into PulseX. It's going to go into Hex. And it's going to go into Ink. And maybe it might even go into eHex. Right? You never know. But what is happening right now is people have been down on the sacrifice that they participated in for Pulsechain. And what I think will happen is people have been trying to break even, or have broken even, and have made money on top of their sacrifice by utilizing meme tokens like Teddy Bear, for example. So Teddy Bear, for example, this is not your average meme token. This is a Maria. That's the Atropa developer meme token that plays a central role in an ecosystem that's supporting the overall RH ecosystem as a whole. There's not a lot of money on Pulsechain, right? But it's made people a lot of money, and it serves a great purpose, a huge utility for the overall Pulsechain network, as they thrive to increase liquidity amongst many different tokens and try to peg PDI. There's even a layer 2 coming out, right? So you got Teddy Bear, which when RH feeds the ecosystem and all the tides rise together, they're bonded to Pulse. Teddy Bear would be bonded to Pulse pretty heavily and the entire ecosystem as a whole. So that meme token will do well. Then you have PTGC, another group of people that are doing Atropa, Maria, Dev type moves, where you're going to see that they're burning LP, that they're growing their bonded position with PulseChain, and they're a huge, leverage move on the Pulse token itself. So those that fall in a meme category as far as Teddy Bear and PTGC and all the tokens that fall under Atropa that may be considered meme tokens, along with the tokens that are like Alien and UFO, those I believe will all do well when the ecosystem pumps due to the SAC funds. What will happen to, DWB, any other meme token out there that is not the center of the Atropa ecosystem or the PTGC ecosystem does not have the strength or any type of utility or value other than trying to make money. And when the money comes into RH tokens, that value that has been earned on DWB and all the basic meme tokens on PulseChain, that value will be extracted to catch those green candles when PulseChain makes its move, and they will go down 99% plus, if not be dead. Okay? And I'm talking, I'm using DWB as an example, but there's a lot of meme tokens on PulseChain that the value will extract from those tokens and go into Pulse and PulseX and Hex. Right when people realize that the ecosystem is about to turn around, right when they see that Ethereum has 2 or 3x. So you got to watch the money flow to time what's going on here. I think it's okay to be in these meme tokens, but once you see, not financial advice, Ethereum go to new all-time highs, 2x, 3x, that's when I'm going to be like, hey, let me get out of these meme tokens. Let me put that value into Pulse. And then from there, we'll figure out what exactly I want to position myself in the RH ecosystem, even with a greater amount using those gains. And that's going to happen on a large scale, and they will die. But then you have Teddy Bear, like the treasury of the Atropa ecosystem that's going to be implemented and still have a use case on layer 2 with Mantisa. Then you have PTGC, which is a design just like Maria. Some say it's better. LP burning, bonded to Pulse. Many other altcoins that are doing the same thing that will have a purpose and will go up with PulseChain. But your average meme token that add no additional utility other than price go up because it's a meme token like DWB, I have nothing against you, but you will be a value extracted token and you will never recover in any cycle. It will be done. And so will the other meme tokens, the basic memes. So you actually are in an ecosystem and environment where I could say there are some blue chip meme tokens because they have utility and use case within the RH ecosystem and are doing things differently that has not been done on the Ethereum blockchain. But there's going to be a lot of money coming from the Ethereum blockchain if that price increases on Richard Hart's position that he has. Imagine if it 2 or 3x's. Imagine if that money comes in to the RH tokens. It will not touch a meme token. It won't. And nobody wants to miss that green hockey stick God candle that could be created once that happens. When and if it happens, no one's going to want to miss that boat. They will be selling everything that they can, other than, a lot of people will sell Teddy Bear. They will sell PTGC, but they will survive and be better because of the mechanics of when people do sell, what these systems do, right? They actually do well when people are buying and selling. They increase LP positions. They burn LP. They have a good use case that they utilize in these scenarios when they're being sold off. But ultimately, when Pulse goes up, they will as well. Not DWB, not Sack Daddy, not any other meme token. So you got to realize the timing that's in the palm of your hands is the leverage of Ethereum and the price of Ethereum. And once that starts moving, the DWBs of the world, you better punt them. And that's not financial advice. I'm speaking to myself. I will punt them and I will extract that value because I have a very large wallet. I could dissect a lot of the liquidity with the multiple wallets of DWB I have. And when I decide to do that, there's going to be a lot of other people that do that too that are thinking just like me. And I warned you ahead of time. What whales would do in a situation that is in front of us that you could project and predict and speculate that may happen, and I believe that will happen. That's enough for today's alpha. Don't forget to pound the like button. Until next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.